Hey guys, so we've just been hit with a Bloon's Monkey City update, and what this is it gives you this little gold down here, who basically you get yourself some monkey knowledge packs and you can learn monkey knowledge. So thank you, this thing, all your packs go here, and what you do is that you open those packs and it gives you experience towards different towers, and what these do is then rank up to 15 times each, and each tower gets some pretty crazy bonuses. So I don't know if I'm going to go for all these, but I'll take a quick look at... I'll see how I go. Don't want to take too long. So I'll make some cheaper, more attack speed, an extra free dart monkey each game to go with the portable dart monkey. That's not bad. Increased pierce by 10%. That's kind of shocking, but I guess it pairs up with the higher tiers as well. Let's see, 20. So that's what, 60% increased pierce just from those three. That's not too bad. 60% chance for an extra pierce. 5% increased range. So yeah, so the top level it seems just makes them all cheaper. The second tier increases attack speed. The third tier gives you extra free dart monkeys. Next tier gives you pierce, and this one gives you range. Actually, now that I think about it, I'm not sure if these stack up on top of each other or just replace the old value. So this might just be like 5% attack speed per tier, not so ending at 15%, not 30. Not sure about that. But either way, looking at all these, it's pretty decent. 3 free dart monkeys, that'll be pretty solid for CTs, getting a start there. Still, dart monkeys aren't really that special. So yeah, that's following a pattern. It's got this top tier, which is all the same but higher levels, and then each tier is like the same bonus but with higher levels. So we'll just look at this final one. So base cost and all upgrade cost cheaper. Increased attack speed, projectile speed. That's pretty nice actually. Yep. Increased hit area. That's pretty solid. And increased mob damage. It's only 30%. That's not too amazing, but hey, close that. It's annoying. Bomb towers. Bigger bombs upgrades cost a lot less. Why is it only that one for this tower? Probably because this is one that people actually use. Since people actually use it, they can't buff it. God. Increased projectile speed. That's going to be very helpful for DDTs. Footprint reduced, so it'll be easier to cram them together. Extra pierce. It's not that much, but still. Every shot pops black and zebra balloons. Okay, so every third, every second, every shot. That's interesting. So you don't have to worry about getting an MIB for those anymore. Though you probably still will, because you want it for the ninjas. Or do you? We'll get to that soon. Increased attack speed. Upgrade costs less. Blade shooter. Every attack has a lot of extra pierce. Wow. So there's 2 levels of pierce. That's a lot of pierce. So at 5.5 extra pierce? Jeez. That's pretty big, unless you use a Roth, in which case it's pretty small. But hey. And base price is quite a lot cheaper actually. That's gonna be extremely solid for hill tiles. Extremely solid. Cheaper, increased attack speed. Attack speed, very required. A lot of extra layers. Every shot pops +2, every second plus 3. So every shot pops 5 extra layers, and every shot pops another 3 extra. That's not too bad at all. Might actually be able to get some pretty solid use out of that. Full metal jacket's cheaper. Okay. Yeah, that's probably going to actually be great now. I mean, before you could get to like round 25 on some heavy forest tiles with pretty much only snipers, but after 25 it just gets way too dense. I don't know if this will make up for that, but no. It probably won't, to be honest. You'll still need something to do clean up, but they'll be great for mobs at least. Let's see, ninja. Increased range. Increased projectile lifespan. Increased pierce. Whoa. That's crazy. Flash Bomb. Reduced. I don't think I care. Sorry. Bloon Jutsu throws 7 shurikens. Not bad. It's pretty OP actually. If you actually get that far. Base cost a little bit cheaper. Good for mountains, I guess. They're not really that expensive to begin with, but still same with tax. PS increased. That's going to be so incredibly helpful for ice shards. Yep, totally. Permafrost slows 15% more. Jeez, man, wasn't like perma-stalling with ice towers easy enough? Wow. Extra radius on Arctic Wind. And Snap Freeze can pop white and Zebra Balloons. Okay, so like one ice tower. One single ice tower now with the Shard of Everfrost will be enough to solo everything except for mobs. How do you like that? Just one. Just, I think, what's the pop? All you need is that upgrade which pops. You don't even need permafreeze, but I mean, that could help too. Can't remember which level it is. Is it 1-0? Or maybe it's 2-0. Something like that. But all you need is that one that pops, and everything will just get permafrozen by that single ice tower. So yeah, how do you like that? You might have trouble with pink balloons and yellow balloons maybe, but if you place it in the right spot, then nah, you're solid. You're solid. That's awesome, man. Jeez, that is crazy. Yeah. Bad screen. Wait, Apprentice. Base attack cooldown reduced. Okay, Fireball reduced. Whirlwind Pierce increased. Strip regrow. Okay. Phoenix lasts a ton longer. Don't think any of this is really that enticing to me. I mean, this makes the Apprentice a lot better, but I mean, all the other towers are getting better as well, and the Apprentice was pretty bad to begin with, so this isn't really going to do too much. Yeah. Super Monkey. No, not attack range. Why? Why do they keep increasing the attack range of our Super Monkeys? I hate that. That makes it so much harder to make temples. Don't do this to me. It's not fair. Guys. Cost reduction. Reduced by 3 seconds. Uses 30% more of each contributing monkey. They could have just said the requirements are reduced by 30. I mean, that kind of would have been less confusing, but who cares? Whatever. Seriously, 15% increased attack range? Gosh, man. Why? That's like 15% less monkey temples on the screen. I mean, it's not a big deal in Bloons Monkey City because you can only get 6, but it's still an issue for me because sometimes you want them packed together. It makes it easier to do things like get them all under a village, like for call to arms or something like that. I do not like this. I'm not happy with that at all. Okay, cheaper, attack speed, removes regrow of up to 5 balloons. Okay, so you got more remove regrow. Burny stuff burns for longer. The big one deals 3 extra layers. I believe that's not bad. Good for cleanup. Make it good on mountains. Spread decreased. I like my spread. It'll be good for precision though. PS increased. Base cost. Base cost being the third thing for once instead of the first. Attack speed. And Bloon darts cost less. Not that enticing. I'm still never going to use them. Extra spikes per pile. That's actually a fair bit. Gets worse the more you upgrade the spike piles. So attacks, like, because of this, I'd say that makes increasing the production rate of your factories a lot more useful than the actual pile size now. Base cost. Oh my god, that's nuts. Those things were already powerful enough. Wow, that's gonna completely decimate DDTs now. Spiked balls deal extra damage to ceramics and decrease the spike storm cooldown. Jeez. Okay. It's the first insane buff. It's pretty insane. Oh, I mean, there's the ninja, but I mean, ninja's more of an early game tower. It doesn't do as much late, in my opinion. Although it might now. Because it was already pretty decent. You could use them instead of bombs in some cases. Base cost, pierce, attack speed, explode immediately. That's kind of irrelevant. I mean, it drops them at the same rate anyway. It's not going to make any difference. Spectre cost reduced. That's pretty good. Because Spectre is a machine, literally. Cheaper, cost reduced by 90. By 150, okay. Glue splatter hits +3. Okay. So they're buffing the good side, and they're leaving the horrible side, Bloon Liquefy. They're leaving that crap. They literally did not do a single thing to make it better. I mean, glue splatter. Okay, that's gonna help a bit, but I mean, what is that? 9 hits with your Bloon Liquefy now. That's nothing. It's nothing. Slightly cheaper on the already cheap upgrades. That's nothing. I mean, 9% cheaper on Bloon Liquefy itself. That's gonna make a small difference. Glue slowing more. That doesn't solve the problem. The problem is that Bloon Liquefy is horrible. And I mean, the right path was already amazing. Why? Really? Why? Whatever. Not gonna change anything there. +3 grape? Jeez. Cheaper, but yeah, +3 grape. That was epic. Attack speed, monkey parrot's cheaper. Extra range. Extra range is pretty good for boats, I guess. That's like the most crazy thing on here. +3 from grape shot. Sick. Just spam grape shot, man. You don't need anything else. Increased. Okay, that's good. Influence radius increased. Okay, this kind of makes up for the increase to the temple, but still, that they gave 15% radius increase. This only gives 12, so I'm still not happy. Jungle Domes increased attack speed. 30% more cash from pops. That's actually pretty good. I mean, this makes a pretty solid impact if you can get it early on. If you can't get it early on, then it's still completely worthless, but whatever. Call to arms duration increased by 3 seconds. That's like 30% increase. That's 30% less call to arms needed for perma call to arms. Yeah, not gonna complain about that. Base cost cheaper. Cash from each banana increased by 3. I'm guessing that this doesn't affect the 4-2 at all because it doesn't give you bananas. 3 extra bananas from the plantation. Not too bad, I guess. Could have been the Banana Republic, which is like the stepping stone you skip anyway, but whatever. Interest from banks increase. That doesn't affect me at all because I don't think I've ever placed a bank in this game. No. I don't believe I have. Player cash balance at the end of the round increased by 6% interest when a player has a monkey bank. Oh. Cash balance. So I'm guessing that's the end of round cash reward? How much you get rewarded to you just for finishing the round? That's not too bad. I might keep 1 monkey bank on the screen just for that, but I mean, I'm not maybe not, because 6% is not too big. And when you take into effect that you get like you get thousands of cash from a BRF still, and like this is 6% of what, 100, 200? Yeah. No big deal. Reduced cost, sentry range. Every third shot from sentries can pop lead balloons. Considering how many sentries you can get, that's probably going to be quite effective, but hey, whatever. Foam cooldown reduced by 1 second. I don't even know what the cooldown was in the first place. I didn't really pay attention. Overclock and balloon trap cost reduced by a ton. That's not bad at all. And how long have we been going? gone a fair while, but who cares? Bloon Sabotage. Wow. Okay. Okay. Sorry. Wow. All base monkeys cost 6% less. All upgrades cost 3% less. Selling of monkeys returns 90%. That's not bad. It'll help you store the living out of blimps and everything with reselling your what is it, Popanors? Yep. That's not a good thing. Oh god. That's not a good thing at all. CT is gonna get ridiculous. Increases Monkey Village discount by 3%. And all banana farms give 10% extra cash. Okay, it's not too huge, but still pretty nice. Activated ability. All cooldowns reduced by... That's a lot. Activating ability has a chance to give you a lot of good, awesome stuff and stun everything. Okay, forget that. We don't need Popanor anymore. Just spam Maelstrom. Just pop one. How long does it stun for? It doesn't say, but if it's like 1 second, then that's fine. Just click one every second. Is it only Bloons though? If it's not, if it says Bloons, it doesn't say blimps, so maybe not. But still, that's kind of cool. Activating gives +1 pierce for 20 seconds. 10% attack speed to all monkeys for 10 seconds. Monkeys. Okay, so I guess that's only monkeys? I don't know. Those two, that guy, Ace, I guess. Yeah, that's cool. Is that additive? What? No, they don't stack. Okay. Just these two. Just these two. Oh my. Right. That's cool. Well then. We better all get started in Bloons Monkey City again.